because I'm a white woman. That's what happens. I believe in white power.
Let me see your hands. What are you doing?
What did you say?
To send me a routine to.
You're on my
1500
property.
block.
Leave.
Stay in the car.
No.
I'm going now.
You're in my property. You can get off it now.
It's your property?
I own it. You can get off it now.
Okay, can you show me?
I don't have to show you anything.
Okay, but you first off don't drive up on a police officer that's sitting there like that.
You don't swear at me.
Okay, well.
You don't sit on my property without asking.
I didn't know it was your property.
Please leave the property now.
Okay, well,
You're
what-
trespassing. There's signs that say trespassing.
What? I'm not trespassing on your property.
Please leave the property. I got stuff to do. Come on, be on your way.
No, I'm gonna figure out whose property this is first.
Get off the property. I got to unload crap.
Okay, well, we're gonna figure out whose property this is first. 'Cause I'm
You
not
do your
taking your
homework.
word for it.
It's going to be a hard time getting by your car here.
You know you're going in on the wrong way, too.
You know you're sitting in my property. What's your name? Jay Henderson.
Officer Henderson. So I also clear people off of your property all the time that are trespassing.
You're making it harder for me to serve your community. If you'd get off my property, I'd appreciate it. I got better stuff to do than to placate you on a Sunday night. I'm trying to do some work to help your community here, okay? You can leave now.
Have you ever dealt with this gentleman? Well, he's upset that I'm parked in his parking lot, typing a report, and he comes rolling in here like he's about to assault me with his car, and then he's mad at me that I cuss at him. So, now he's videotaping me.
Sir, can I ask why you're not happy he's here?
Because you're blocking me from doing work on my own property.
So could you just ask him to maybe back up so you can drive?
I did. He jumped out of his car, swore at me, told me to get my hands up and so forth. And he's not getting out of the way. I've asked him about 5 times.
Okay.
I pay $24,000 a year in property taxes. Get off the property.
Is there anything else like the police someone?
Is there a reason you're sitting on my property blocking me from doing work? Now there's 3 of you. You want to use some of your guns and tasers and shoot me and beat me down?
I could very well cite you for careless driving if I wanted to.
Go ahead, please do it. You got 2 of your other folks here. I'm going to attempt to drive a little further now.
Why don't you hang tight? I think he's issuing you a citation.
So here's the deal.
I'm not making any deals. Cite me.
No, I'm not going to cite you because I don't want you to take it as a contempt
me.
of cop, okay? So that's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to
Get
cite
off my
you.
property. I pay $120,000 in property tax
how
across
much
the
you
street.
pay in property
I
tax.
pay your salary. Get off my property.
Thank you for that. I really appreciate it.
No, you
No
don't.
problem.
No, you
I
don't.
don't care
Really
who does.
appreciate
Just be on your way.
Okay, so how about this? Every time that there's a homeless person sleeping on your property,
I
and
take
come
care
through-
of them. No, I don't want you taking care of them.
Hey, I just want to let you know you're doing a really good job of that.
City of Aurora's inspection division. You tell them they'll cite me $55 for shoveling the snow. They'll cite me for my trash. You tell them. You guys go solve murders, which is what you told me you do when I had bomb threats on my own property. Get off. Keep going.
Okay, just next time when you do that, I don't recommend doing that.
I don't recommend you sitting here on my property.
I didn't know that you had an issue with it.
Most people have an issue with people sitting on their property. It's trespassing. Carry on.
Yeah, you, sir, have a good, splendid Sunday.
Carry on.
Yes, you should write Aurora City Council. Yes, write your own city council. Yes, sign petitions, but don't just be a keyboard activist. Don't just give a few bucks or a few hours, and don't just protest. You need to give up some of your privilege. Give your money till it hurts. Give your time till it hurts. Give your safety till it hurts. Give your free time till you are inconvenienced. Give up your security, your family security, even if it makes you nervous. Change your work, change your hobbies, change your house, change your friends if you have to. Use your brains, your savings, your lack of melanin, your straight teeth, your driver's license, your English language, your good health. Use those privileges to help others who don't have them. That's what you can do to help.
What does you being white have to do with you being able to get your way?
Because I'm a white woman. That's what happens.
You're a disgusting, racist piece of trash, literally.
I believe in white power.
White power?
Yep.
You believe in f***ing white power. Tell me how you cough on people again. Go ahead. So you're in the store complaining that people aren't wearing masks, correct? Are you hiding now? And you want to say that you're going to cough on me? You're going to cough on me. You're going to cough on me?
She'll be up here in a minute.
Thank you. So now you have nothing to say because you're sitting here with your middle finger up, blocking your face because you're a coward.
Yeah, I'm laughing at you because you're a
And you think you have the right to take your mask off to get everyone else sick. Meanwhile, you just threatened to f***ing cough on me during a global pandemic. Are you for real? Is that funny?
You're funny.
It's super funny. I swear to God, if you touch me again, I will knock you out.
Come in.
I will knock you out. I will knock you out.
You think you will.
You're disrespectful to everyone else in this store. The entitlement is disgusting.
Yes, I am entitled. I'm white. I'm a woman.
You're white and you're a woman?
Yes, I'm entitled.
Oh, you're a white woman. Oh my God. Welcome to privilege.
Yep, exactly.
What does you being white have to do with you being able to get your way?
Because I'm a white woman. That's what happens.
You're a disgusting, racist piece of trash, literally.
I believe in white power.
White power?
Yep.
You believe in f***ing white power. You're white and you're a woman?
History and culture, so important.
We are living in a time that's as evil as any time that there has ever been. You know, when I was a young man, I studied medieval times. That's what they did. They chopped off heads.
The Continental Army suffered a bitter winter of Valley Forge. Our army manned the Amp. It ran the ramparts. It took over the airports. It did everything it had to do.
People don't realize, the Civil War, you think about it, why? People don't ask that question. But why was there the Civil War? Why could that one not have been worked out?
People don't realize, if you go back to the Civil War, it was the Republicans that really did the thing. So Robert E. Lee was a great general, and Abraham Lincoln developed a phobia. Honest Abe. I wonder if he was really that honest, but you know what? Let's assume Honest Abe was Honest Abe. But Lincoln had almost developed a phobia because he was having a hard time with a true great fighter and a great general, Robert E. Lee. He was going crazy. I don't know if you know this story. General Grant. The great General Ulysses S. Grant. He went in and he knocked the hell out of everyone. He had a serious problem, a serious drinking problem. But man, was he a good general. And he's finally being recognized as a great general.
Frederick Douglass is an example of somebody who's done an amazing job and is being recognized more and more, I notice. Had Andrew Jackson been a little bit later, you wouldn't have had the Civil War. He was really angry that he saw what was happening with regard to the Civil War. He said, there's no reason for this. And remember one thing, because I always consider him to be a true great, and people never give us credit for this. Abraham Lincoln was a Republican, right? They always said nobody got treated worse than Lincoln. I believe I am treated worse. We weren't allowed any rights. We had, for the first time in the history of our country, we had virtually no rights, no due process. So the great tariff debate of 1888, we had so much money, we could do whatever we wanted. Then in 1913, they ended tariffs, okay? Somebody got stupid, and they ended tariffs. And then in 1928, you had the Great Depression. For a lot of different reasons, not necessarily our country's fault, but a little bit our country's fault. And I mean, people forget that at that time, Hitler was virtually unstoppable. He was going through countries like cheese. America built the Empire State Building in just 1 year. Believe it or not, in 9 months. Can you believe that? They say a wall is medieval. Well, so is a wheel. A wheel is older than a wall. The wheel is older than the wall. You know that?
During a heated phone conversation with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau regarding tariffs, Trump asked, quote, "Didn't you guys burn down the White House?" Trump was apparently referring to the War of 1812, which was fought against the British. The British burned down the White House, the original White House in 1814. The British.
We have to understand our past. We have to understand our history. Because if we don't know our history, it could all happen again. Have to know our history. Melania told me this. Can you believe this? She's like giving me a history lesson. Our First Lady is giving me a history. It will go away. Just stay calm. It will go away. A lot of people think that goes away in April with the heat, as the heat comes in. Typically, that will go away in April. We're in great shape, though. You treat this like a flu. 15 people out of billions of people. 15 people. Yeah. They're getting better. And soon they're all going to be better. Hopefully, it's going to disappear. One day, it's like a miracle. It will disappear. Now the Democrats are politicizing the coronavirus. You know that, right? Coronavirus. And this is their new hoax. So healthy people, if you're healthy, you will probably go through a process and you'll be fine. You take a solid flu vaccine, you don't think that would have an impact or much of an impact on corona?
No. Probably not.
President, is it safe or appropriate to be holding rallies during a public health crisis like this?
I think it's very safe, yeah. I think it's very safe. Things are going very well, as you see.
Do you believe it's inevitable that the coronavirus will spread across the country?
No, I don't think that's inevitable at all.
We have a report today, the global death rate at 3.4%.
Well, I think the 3.4% is really a false number. Now, this is just my hunch. Personally, I would say the number is way under 1%. At
this moment, we think we have it very much in hand. It's going to all work out. Everybody has to be calm. It's all going to work out. It will end. People have to remain calm. Be calm. It's really working out. and a lot of good things are going to happen.
What do you say to Americans who are concerned that you're not taking this seriously enough and that some of your statements don't match what your health experts are saying?
That's CNN, fake news. This is just a temporary moment of time. We're in great shape compared to other places. We are in really good shape. And 5 million within a month, I doubt we'll need anywhere near that. As of this moment, we have 50 deaths, which is a lot of good decisions were made, or that number could be many times that. But it's something that we have tremendous control of.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your response to this crisis?
I'd rate it a 10. I think we've done a great job. But we're going to defeat the invisible enemy. I think we're going to do it even faster than we thought. And it will be a complete victory. It'll be a total victory. Because people get better. I mean, most people are getting better. Most, by far, the people, you get better.
Is it possible that your impulse to put a positive spin on things may be giving Americans a false sense of hope?
No, I don't think so. Many doctors, and I've read many doctors, they can't believe the great job that we've done. Doing it the way we're doing it is much better. It's really much better. America will again and soon be open for business, very soon. We're near the end of our historic battle with the invisible enemy. I think it's ridiculous. We don't have to do it. A lot of those states could go back right now, and they probably will. This is going to go away.
Without a vaccine, sir, why do you think the virus will just be gone?
It's going to go. It's going to leave. It's going to be gone. It's going to be eradicated. But with or without a vaccine, it's going to pass. This virus is going to disappear. It's a question of when. This is going to go away without a vaccine. We have met the moment, and we have prevailed. It'll go away at some point. It'll go away. If we stop testing right now, we'd have very few cases, if any. I always say, even without it, it goes away. The numbers are very minuscule compared to what it was. It's dying out. I think that at some point, that's going to sort of just disappear.
Sean, let him go! We're just trying to get out of here, guys. We're just trying to get out of here.
Let him go. Let him go.
Let him go, dude. Let him go. Let him go. Please, let him go. Please let him go. We're going to as soon as you let him go. I'm going to.
Guys, get the f*** out of here.
Let him go.
Get your phones out of here and go.
Let him
Shake
go.
your head at me
Let him
and
go.
go. Get the
Let
f***
him
out of here. You happy about this? You fucking nappy-headed you happy about this?
What do you really want to call me?
Do it! You nappy-headed
What do you want to call me?
about this? You with your 5 white friends? You happy with your 5 white friends? You guys started all this You put it in your fucking film. Film it! Film it all! Yeah, come over here again. You stupid liberal f***s. That's what you get. Take your ass on. Yo, we're there, not stopping.